Hello, welcome to the Happy Hippie Intuitive. This is Nina and I am here to show you this special indie deck in the series that I call Show and Tell. So I'm going to do this series where I show and tell a little bit about my collection of tarot and oracle cards. And so the ones that are indie decks are very special to me. I will show one and one, and this is one of them. So get cozy, get comfortable, brew yourself a cup of coffee like I have, or a cup of tea or something that you like to drink, and we will dive into this together. Okay, so let us start. This is a very, very special deck. It's called The Spirit Oracle by Patrick Gamble, and this is the 3rd edition. So it comes in quite a big box. Now this is the name of Patrick, no, the picture of Patrick Gamble, and there's some information about him on the back here. So he is an artist, and he has of course made all of these all himself. And I do believe that the higher number on the edition, the higher number of cards, because I think he just kind of adds more and more cards onto his deck actually, and that's quite cool. Now let's open it. So it's kind of a, yeah, he also has his Twitter or X now and Facebook and his information here on the side. So patrickgamble.co.uk is his page if you wanted to go and have a look. Now it comes first of all with a card like this, which has been signed by Patrick himself. So this is very special. This is the signed edition. Yeah, spiritual and psychic artist, internationally acclaimed. So that's that. It comes with that. And it also comes with this big sheet, which I will try and open. I don't think it will all fit in the camera, but it is, just a moment, where you can do a reading on this, okay? Trying to keep it out of the flames of the candles. But as you can see, there is this big, really, really big sheet where you can do your reading. Okay, you can put your card there, and it's past, present, and future. And it's, yeah, it's different. It's also where you can do the 12 months of the year. So yeah, you can do actually more than one spread on this sheet that comes with this deck. Now this is the guidebook, and it is really, really good, okay? Because he has a whole page of each card and the picture of the card, and of course his interpretation of each and every card. And there is something about how he has used the colors. As you can see here, he explains the colors and how he uses the colors. Yeah, so that's it. And there's also an overview here in the front, which makes it easy to find. So that's a good guidebook as well. Now the cards are over here on this side, kind of. You have to split it in two and put it down there. There's nothing underneath here, of course. So that is the box. I'll just put that to the side here, and we will look at the cards themselves. Just a moment. Just have to put this away properly. So there. Yeah, cheers, by the way, if you brew yourself a cup of coffee. Coffee is always good. Okay, so these are not big cards, but they are, yeah, I would say if you are comparing it to a tarot deck, it would be the same size maybe as the Everyday Witch Tarot, if you know that one, or the Llewellyn Tarot cards, more or less the same size as those, okay? So this is the back. I just adore this back. It's so, so beautiful. And these are the cards, okay? Now, remember, this man is an artist. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. This man is an artist. And so there is a lot of information and detail in each card. And there is a story kind of in each card. He has just put a number and then a short message on the bottom of each card, but for me it's also about reading into the feeling of the card and into the artwork, okay? But I'm just going to flip through and you can get kind of an idea as to what these cards are about. So let's go through. On this one, Wolf Medicine, for instance, is such a beautiful card. I'm not sure if the camera is picking up the exact coloring here. It might not be, because this is more purple actually in real life than blue, and I see on the camera it looks more blue, just so you know that there's a little bit off on the coloring maybe. But these are the cards. Yeah, by the way, I just love that Keeper of Wisdom card. So these are the cards. They are just, I mean, every single one is a piece of art. And they are beautiful. Like this, I just love this card here. So beautiful. Maybe I can zoom in even a little bit more so I don't have to lift the cards. There. I want you to fully appreciate this artwork here. Oh, so fun. Winged messenger, yeah. Angel. Yeah, it's this is also so beautiful. He is a really good artist, I have to say. I'm not sure what technique he uses, if it's a mixed media or if he does acrylic or what it is, I'm not sure. It probably says something on in the introduction in the book, but I haven't really read that part. So anyways, now this deck is it has also a very earthy feeling to it. I'm feeling very grounded when I use this deck for some reason. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's been in my collection for quite some time. It must be at least 5 years now, I think, since I got this. Maybe even more. And, you know, the thing is that when you have something that's this special, you almost don't want to use it because you're afraid it's going to get ruined. So I haven't used this as much as I should have. Because, of course, since it is also a very special deck, an indie deck, and you can only get it from his own website, it's not going to be the cheapest deck. Of course not. And so you don't want to ruin it because I can't afford to buy a new one, at least not now. So, yeah, this is, of course, the card that is also shown on the back. So, transformation. Yeah, so this is a beautiful, beautiful deck. I don't remember how many cards. There's 50 something, I think. No, 71. Wow, there's many cards here. So you get a lot of cards for the price, I have to say that. Even though it might be a little bit expensive, you get a lot of cards. So this is it. Let's see. And I'm getting a lot of shamanism in these cards as well, as you can see. I mean, it's also angels and, you know, light beings and such, but a lot of the... I really, really love his artwork when it comes to the animals especially. And I feel the energy of the animals when I look into the cards here. Yeah. So there's a lot, I feel like there's a lot of shamanism and wisdom and the connection to Gaia in these cards. Grandfather Moon, yeah, that's also so beautiful. Yeah, I hope you understand why I love these cards. And they're very special to me. So, he has done such a good job with these cards, I have to say. And I don't know, I mean, if you have the first or second edition, or I don't know if he has come out with more than 3 editions, then let me know and give me your opinion on these cards. So that is all the cards, actually. Yeah, for me it is a beautiful, a little bit too far, beautiful, beautiful deck, and a very special one for me. And yeah, I've used it, of course, as extra cards in a reading. I've also used it to just pull a card for myself, because there's a good guidebook here, so you can just read up on each card. And also I've used it when I want to kind of have I don't know, a shamanistic kind of reading or nature kind of reading, then I also reach for these cards. So, yeah. So that is the Spirit Oracle Edition 3 by Patrick Gamble. And I highly, highly recommend it. You have to go onto his website, as I said, which is here, to find, this is his information, to find these cards. You have to go into that address there. And that's pretty much all I can say. I hope you appreciated this little show until today. Wishing you a beautiful day wherever you are in the world. Thank you for being here. Until the next time I see you.